And good evening, I'm Vicky Nguyen in for Brent Cannon tonight. The Bay Area has more than its share of bridges in need of repair. Tonight, we'll talk with one of the engineers behind a new report showing some of the roadways you drive every day could be putting you in danger. But first tonight, a fiery crash involving a big rig and two other cars could have been much worse if it hadn't been for the heroic effort of a Good Samaritan who left her own child in her car to save the life of a total stranger. NBC Bay Area's Chris Sanchez has the story.
So that is something that we are going to be watching, of course, in the Bay Area Weather Center.
Yeah, fire season still lasting through October. We're seeing some 80s in October, still hanging out.
Yeah, so, you know, that could be a big concern for us tomorrow. It seems like really there is no fire season anymore, just all year long. So that's going to be something to watch Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, make sure you have that defensible space, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
Sure.
Still ahead at 7, an in-depth report.
They said he was down for 18 minutes.
Vicky?
Jeff, thank you. At a time when many California schools are facing cuts, one nonprofit is helping schools here in the Bay Area and across the country by building playgrounds in just one day. Tonight, Willow Oak School in Menlo Park has a new playground, and joining me tonight is Kenny Altenberg, the project manager from the nonprofit group Kaboom, and Rosanna Palomo, the dean of Willow Oaks Schools. Great to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
And you just built it today, so you're exhausted.
Yes, a little worn out, but feeling good.
Very good. Well, Kenny, talk to me a little bit about what Kaboom does in the Bay Area and across the country.
Yeah, well, Kaboom, did you know that only 1 in 5 kids in America today have a park or a playground within walking distance?
Good evening. I'm Vicky Nguyen in for Brent Cannon tonight. 9 years, 40,000 troops, and today President Obama says they will all come home from Iraq by year's end. We'll talk with the Bay Area Coming Home Project about what these veterans will face as they readjust to life as civilians. Plus, a Berkeley grad who made headlines for serving jail time rather than turning his video over to police will be in studio to talk about a new film he's made about police violence that is caught on tape. It is one of the films featured in the San Francisco Indie Film Festival this weekend. But first tonight, packing up the tent city. Oakland police say Occupy Oakland protesters have less than 3 hours to move out of Frank Ogawa Plaza. The city handed out what it calls final notices to vacate today. NBC Bay Area's Jody Hernandez has that part of the story, plus more from a couple who tied the knot amid the ongoing demonstration. And joining me tonight on the phone is the president and founder of the Coming Home Project based in San Francisco, Joseph Bobrow. Joseph, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks for your time tonight. Talk to us a little bit about what today's announcement means for your center, your project, and the veterans that you serve.
But a spectacular weekend when you consider it's October. We could be having rainstorms, so get outside and enjoy it.
Yeah, late October, beach weather. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
We were up in the city talking to the executive vice president of gas operations for PG&E.
Oh, right.
New story that's coming up next Monday, Halloween. He moved out here from Boston, though, uprooted his family, and he could not love the weather, could not love this atmosphere better. So I'm going to tell him, go to the beach this weekend.
If you're having a hard time adjusting here, you just have to go outside and just look at the sun, and it's great.
Exactly.
Yeah, good weather.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
Sure.
Well, still ahead tonight at 7, a new warning tonight about products that claim to help in the fight against breast cancer. It sounds remarkable. Heart surgery before breakfast, home by dinner. Bay Area patients with blocked arteries now have a new outpatient treatment, and it's all in the wrists. Here's NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favreau. William Shatner returns to space, but not as Captain Kirk. It is his one-of-a-kind rendition of a Queen song. Is this the real life? You be the judge. It's tonight's Share This.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies, and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
The original's pretty good, but it's hard not to love anything William Shatner touches, right? That was Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody remixed William Shatner style, part of a new 2-CD release called Seeking Major Tom. Still ahead tonight at 7, the not-so-softer side of Steve Jobs. A revealing new biography takes a bite out of the storied past of the Apple founder. Plus, the San Francisco Film Festival kicks off this weekend. A familiar face in the fight for journalistic freedoms joins us next to talk about his documentary. And our quick quiz tonight, what is the most expensive documentary film ever made? We'll have the answer when we come back.